Welcome to Onsite. So today we'll be seeing how you can create work orders for your subcontractors and track the work progress on a daily basis. So first of all, we will go to the Onsite application. So let's open the Onsite application. So this is the home page where you can see all of the projects. So let me go to one of my running project, that is Heritage Estate. Inside the project you will go to the subcontractor section. Here you can create all the work orders for your subcontractor. So let me create a new work order. So you will click on Subcon work order, add the contractor name here. So let me take as Apex Civil Contractor is my subcontractor here, and I will add a title. So let's say I'm giving them civil work. Click on create work order. Now inside this you will add items one by one. So I will click on add item option. So you get two options here. Either you can add it from the library or manually. So let me show you by adding an item manually. So click on add item, add the item name. Let's say I have given them plinth work. Add the unit like I have given them on square meter basis. You can select the GST from here. Add the quantity. Also you can add the quantity on measurement basis. So let me add a quantity here, like 1500 is the quantity, and per square meter I have given at a rate of 200. Further you can add a cost code, like this is civil work category, so I will add a civil work cost code here. Further you can mention description, HSN code, and you can save it. So this is how you can create work orders for your subcontractors. So I have created a work order. You can see 3,54,000 is the work order value. You can click on this PDF symbol and download the work orders from here, and also you can share this work order with your subcontractors. So this is how your work order will look. All the stamp, signature, header, footer are you can customize as per your company. Okay, so let's go back to Onsite. Now on a daily basis you can track their progress. So just open plinth work, click on add progress here, and you can mark their progress. Here also you get an option to mark the progress in measurement basis, or you can directly mark, like for instance today 400 square meter work was done, so I will just save it. Then further any notes like delayed work due to rain, so they can communicate, site team can communicate from here itself. And other than that we can upload the photos. You have both camera and gallery option. So let me show you by clicking a live photo. So you can on the selfie. So this is how you can upload live photo. It will ask for location, you just have to enable the location. So this photo will display latitude, longitude, location, and timestamp and date stamp. Or you can also upload the photo from gallery if you have saved. So this is how you can create subcon work orders for your subcontractors and track the work progress on a daily basis. Now you can see work done value is 94,000. Now once this is done, you will be creating bill for the subcontractor. So just go to the bill section, click on create bill, select the items you are billing. Next, so add the quantity. So here you can see the unbilled quantity 400, so I will add 400. Further any tax, deduction, any kind of retention, like there is a retention amount, there is a performance retention of, let's say 4,000 rupees, I will save it. Further any kind of deduction like TDS, you can mention that there is 1,000 rupees TDS deduction. Further any discount charges also you can tag a cost code for this bill. You can add the bill to ship to address, and further any document you want to attach with the bill, you can do that and just save it. So this is how you can raise the bill for the subcontractors. And whenever you are making a payment, just go to the bill, and from this payment out option you can make the payments, and you can click in this PDF to download the subcon bill. So this is how your subcontractor bill looks. This you can share with your subcontractors. So after this, if you are issuing materials to your subcontractor, you can just go to the material section, click on subcon material issue, click on add material. It will show all the material which are there in your stock. Just select the material which you are issuing. Next, add the quantity, like I'm issuing 50 bags of cement. Any notes, photos, you can attach that and just save it. Further, you can mark the usage on a daily basis. Like for today, 40 square meter work has been done, so 40 bags were used. So I will just open the cement. I will click on used and I will add the quantity here for the save. So 10 bags are left in the stock. So this is how you can create work order, track the progress against that work on a daily basis, and release their bills, and also issue them materials and track the material usage for your subcontractors. Thank you.